watch fans, this is Anders here on Watch On channel. So I'm very excited today because I get to get a closer look at the first Nomos from Glashytte. I actually wrote Nomos and asked if I could borrow some of their watches for reviews, and they were very fast and very kind, and they answered me, yes, of course, let's just have some of our watches featured here on Watch On channel. So this watch is in for loan, it is going back. So this is a first impressions unboxing video of this watch. I will do the full review very soon when I just get more acquainted to this watch. I just wanted to give you my first impressions. I am wearing my newest purchase, my Longines Master Collection. This is the new 40mm in green. Also, I just did a review of my brand new UNIMATIC Modello Uno, a very cool, very different Italian designer dive watch, very tough but very cool. You can also see the full review of this watch by clicking the link up in the right hand corner or down in the description. And just before I open the box here to show you this Nomos watch, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. So the watch comes in this gray cardboard box here. You open. Here you find the warranty, so wichtige Garantieunterlagen, important warranty documents. And then inside you get this very cool leather box here, a leather case, pouch. This is something you could actually use as a travel case while traveling with the watches. Very nice Nomos Glashytte stamped into the leather here. And then you open, you find a very nice fiber cloth, also branded Nomos Glashytte. And here you find the watch. So this particular model is from their club collection. They have a lot of different collections. We will go through the different collections in the full review of this watch. The club collection is both the entry level of Nomos, but also a collection of watches that they have really extended, and now you can get different sizes, both automatic and manually wound movements, and also different price ranges. Club Sport 777 Automatic Date in blue, so you see this beautiful light blue color here. So I also did get a lot of other cool stuff, so a personal greeting here. Then I got these nice gloves I'm going to use for the full review, and some nice chocolate, as well as the newest Nomos catalog. So very cool stuff you get with the watch. So what we have here is the 41.5mm blue version. This is the automatic with the Nomos movement, the 5101 automatic movement. You see the beautiful finishing of the movement here. Really nice skeletonized rotor with Geneva striping. Let's just call it Glashytte striping. You also see the bridges very well finished. Then you see this perlage on the other part of the movement, and you also see this nice circular finishing on the wheel here. Very beautiful high beat movement with 42 hours of power reserve. You also notice here you actually get 200 meters of water resistance with this watch, which is absolutely amazing for what is essentially, of course, a sports watch, but just as much an everyday watch and even a dress watch, probably if you choose one of the no date versions or other colors than this one. You see we get a small seconds above 6 o'clock and this super nicely integrated date wheel here at 6 o'clock. You almost don't notice the date, but you actually get a pretty big date window here. Super nicely done, very well executed. One of the best date wheel executions I have seen, and they of course also color match, so that's very nice. Simple sword style hands, and then these hour markings with sticks for every second hour. Nomos Glashytte printed below 12 o'clock. And then you got the minutes or second markings. Also, everything is loomed. The loom is actually really good on this watch. I'm going to show you in the full review. This is again just a first impressions unboxing of this Nomos Glashytte. And then just to break the overall colorway, the very beautiful blue color, you also get a very orange, very kind of neon orange, sharp orange color on the second hand, on the small seconds. At 6 o'clock, everything is polished on this nice case here. Unsigned crown, which is not screw down. Still, you get 200 meters of water resistance with a non-screw down crown. And then the watch comes with this super nice fabric strap here, extremely soft with a simple pin buckle signed Nomos, you are looking at a price at around $3,000 to $3,500 for this watch. Just remember, everything is in-house. It's an original German brand, made in Germany, a smaller brand, Nomos Glashütte, so this is definitely a fair price in my opinion. So the case dimensions are definitely something that surprised me a bit. Approximately 41.4 millimeters in diameter. A very, very slim watch of just 9.8 millimeters. That's extremely slim for an automatic watch with this rotor, which is not a micro rotor. 20 millimeter lock width here, so you can also put on other straps. 53 millimeters lock tip to lock tip. So extremely long locks, just like we see on some Longines models. Not this one, but for example the Skin Diver, but it still wears really, really nicely. So let me just put it on my wrist and conclude this unboxing. First impressions of this Nomos Club Automatic Date in this beautiful blue color. So this is how the watch looks on my 17.5 centimeter wrist circumference. You see, even though these lock-to-lock dimensions are 53 millimeters, which is pretty big, it wears really, really nicely. I don't actually feel that this watch wears too big, so that's quite amazing. It's kind of an illusion that you think 53 millimeters lock tip to lock tip is too big, because when you actually wear this watch, it wears really nicely. If you think it becomes a little too big, you could look into the 38.5 millimeter versions of these Nomos Club watches, or even the 36 millimeter version. 36, 38.5 and 41.5, so you can definitely find the right size for your wrist. It wears really nicely, extremely slim, less than 10 millimeters in thickness. This fabric strap here is extremely soft, extremely comfortable, very easy to put on. You get a keeper down here. My biggest complaint is that you don't get a lot of holes. I actually could use 1 or 2 holes more. You see, I actually got some spare space here, so that's definitely something Nomos should look into. Just add a few more holes. Can easily wear it. I just like to wear my watches a little bit tighter. So overall, a beautiful watch, which I'm of course going to get back to you guys with the full review of. So thank you so much for watching this first impressions unboxing of this beautiful Nomos watch. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. What do you think of the Nomos here? And also don't forget to share this video on the forums on Facebook and subscribe to my channel by hitting the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.